Well, the trial's going, and the judge seems more and more annoyed with your girl, Fonnie Willis.
Mm-hmm.
And then on October 31st, 2024, it was announced the Young Thug had reached a plea deal, which is essentially time served.
Exactly.
Were you surprised?
Nah, man. To be honest, I'm really looking at it like, bruh, don't take it because I know y'all finna beat this case. It's a bunch of bullshit. Y'all can't convict. It's no way I'm thinking like it's no way that y'all can convict somebody after all this bullshit been going on in this case. Like, what evidence do you guys like? So in my mind, I'm like, bro, don't even take no plea. You finna beat this shit all together. So, but I know bro ready to come home, bro. Like, niggas been sending that motherfucker for 3 years and some change, like, or whatever the case. He been a little minute, as long as he ever been locked up in his life. So I know bro was ready to come home. Yeah. I was so happy for him, but I knew overall it was gonna turn out good for him, bro. I always said that. Like, I knew it was gonna turn out good for him.
Well, yeah, he got 5 years time served, but basically allowed him to come home.
Oh, yeah.
For even though, yeah. Shit. Well, no. They gave him 5 years time served, but they basically let him go home that day.
Okay, yeah, right.
After 3 years.
Yeah, right.
15 years probation. Now, if he violates probation, he could get 20 years.
Thanks.
He pleaded to 1 gang charge, 2 gun charges, and 3 drug charges.
Mm-hmm.
He also submitted a no contest plea to a separate gang charge and racketeering conspiracy charge.
Mm-hmm.
He can't go back to Atlanta for 10 years, except for funerals, weddings, and graduations, although I believe they modified that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot promote gangs or gang culture in any shape or form. He has to do 4 presentations or concerts a year that are against gang violence. No contact with gang members or YSL affiliates, except for Gunna.
Right.
Which I'm assuming is because he's signed to Young Thug?
Right. So they, I in my mind, I'm thinking he's doing it because of Gunna is signed to the label, and he know eventually this is almost like a business partner. He gonna have to probably eventually do a song or something with him, or he gonna have to be around him eventually because they signed. He signed to his label.
I mean, knowing Thug, do you think he's gonna have a problem with this probation? Because it is a long time. 15 years is 15 years.
I hope he don't, man. I hope this just be a wake up call for him to just whatever you got to do, man. Because I know when you got that much time on papers, you probably gonna have to do 5-6 years straight without getting in any trouble, and they can knock the probation down.
Oh, okay.
And they can get you off of like a stricter, because he might be on like a strict probation right now. So maybe if he do 5-6 years of just doing the right thing, they'll probably take him off probation. So he just got to do the right thing, man, for a little minute.
How long after Thug gets out do you guys speak?
Was it the same day? Because this guy named TK is a security guard for Thug, and he's a security guard for me and Rollo them too. So actually TK the one that kind of like got us on the phone. TK went and picked him up, the security guard, the one that picked him up from Wright Street. Mm-hmm. So that's who kind of let us kind of talk for real.
Okay, that first conversation, how did it go?
We couldn't really talk like that because of, I guess, I don't even really think we supposed to be talking, to be honest. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just on some, yeah, bro, I'm good, and it was, you feel me? We got off the phone. Okay. It wasn't there not a long one. I basically wanted to see him in person and chop it up with him because I wasn't trying to really talk on the phone like that. But he went right out of town after that. I think he went to LA or some shit. Yeah.
Have you guys talked since then or?
Nah, we don't DM'd or I've been talking to his sister them and his mama them and stuff like that, but we haven't really been conversating after that, like personally.
Well, Woody, he apologized to Young Thug once he got released. He said, the pain, the suffering, everything I've caused on him and his family, I wish I had the mindset and the strength that I have now. I'll never forgive myself. I took him through a process that I never should have took him through, even though I know I'm not the cause of it, despite how anybody else may feel it's wrong.
And I can't say that, oh yeah, all right, bro, you did some real shit, but I kind of understand where you coming from a little bit, because maybe you was a little Of course, now your mental state right. You getting you a little money now. So, of course, a motherfucking mental state gonna be right. Now you getting you a little bread. You was broke back then. Nobody is comfortable and nobody's mindset is gonna be right when they're broke and they fucked up. Now, you done got a little older. You getting you a little money now. You getting a little mature. Your brain is you thinking a little better now. So, of course, you gonna say some shit like that. You know you was wrong, brother. You know you was wrong. So, I mean, I can't really say I salute him or I fuck with him for apologizing, but it's like, all right, you of course you got your mind right now, brother. You know you did some bullshit.
Well, you said that you really don't want to be around Woody. Like if Woody walked in the room right now, sat down next to you, what would you do?
Tear it down. What's up, bro? Or whatever. I mean, I don't even speak to him because me and him don't even kick it for me to be saying what's up to him. If he walk in his room right now, I probably just look at him and get up out of here. I don't want to be around you. I don't got nothing to even. We don't got nothing to kick it. Like we don't have nothing. It's gonna be probably smoke when I see him. Like you feel me? Like.
Well, you said you're scared of Woody because guys like that will trick you off the street.
They will. Because he'll be the type of guy that you do something gangster to him, it's going to be some police shit coming behind it. So it's like I don't have no win with you. I can't do no gangster shit with you. Like, and the police going to be involved. I can't do nothing with you, but you go talk the gangster shit. It's scary because you'll be on the gangster shit and talk all the gangster shit, but if some gangster shit happen, the police shit gonna come from you, your end. I'm not calling the police. I don't got the police watching me. I'm not informing. I'm not ain't nobody paperwork or none of that. Something happened to this man, bro, you gonna go to jail. You can beat this man up, probably go to jail. So that's why I was saying, like, I don't want no dealing with him. I'm really just on the internet trolling, talking shit with him, even though he did do some bullshit and everything I'm saying is facts and it's true. But I don't really want no real life smoke. He ain't no threat to me.